We used to play cards, and if you lost, you had to do like 20 curls. And I lost a lot. I want everything to be symmetrically defined. I don't want to have huge arms, small chest, or huge upper body, small legs, or huge legs, small upper body. Everything comes in time. This is where I work, Dodge Casino, Las Vegas, where people come from miles around to play at my lucky table. The reaction from people is totally different. Everybody has a different perspective about it. Some people don't mind, some people do. Some people are impressed by it, some people are not. Everybody's gonna have their own opinion about it. Come on, babe. I've had times where I have a lot of women come up and ask me and say, well, why don't you deal without your shirt on? I'm like, well, why don't you play without your shirt on? If I'm gonna deal without my shirt, play without your shirt.
All right, thank you.
All right, ladies, have a good one. The main thing you gotta worry about is time. You know, don't rush it. I mean, especially these young kids. I get a lot of young kids that ask me that, fresh, still in high school, fresh out of high school. I tell them, I said, look, I started at 18 years old. I'm 34 now. Look at me now. You know what I mean? That tells you right there. I mean, I've been sticking with this for all this time. All you have is time. And you don't reach muscle maturity until you hit your 30s. Just take your time. Don't rush it. Nobody can push you as hard as you can push yourself. Nobody can make it happen but you. And you gotta want it to happen. And that's the number one thing. You gotta want it to happen. If you're gonna do it right. If you have the drive in your heart, you know, that's the main thing, the drive in your heart. I mean, it takes time. I mean, it all depends on how quick you want it. The guys who use the drugs, they want it fast. The guys who don't use the drugs, they're gonna take time, build the muscle, build quality muscle, and it's gonna be the right muscle. I mean, you might not get as big as the guy who's doing the drugs, but you gotta take time out and look at it. You're more healthier than this person who's doing drugs. Your muscles are more developed than this person who's doing drugs. You don't know what type of side effects this guy is going through or what it's costing him to do all this, and it's a lot more healthier for you. No matter how far I get in this sport, the key thing that I'm more proud of than anything is I made it this far without using anything, just being dedicated to what I love.